Hello everyone, thank you for Jeet, Kune, Physiology, and more. This week's subject, we are continuing cold adaptation. This is phase 3. You're honestly, this week, I thought of a few ideas. You're going to get some pretty serious stuff going on this week. So, anyone and everyone who has not adapted to the cold, please do so. I had my kids, both my boys' friends stay over the weekend. As you see, if you followed the video yesterday, he was on there. After that, we actually went down to the river, and all four of us, we went down to the river, me, my boys, and a friend, and, excuse me, and let me back up a little bit. Okay, first, I asked them what they wanted to do. They wanted to go over to the park we have, what has a little bit of fitness equipment. Then they wanted to play tag on the playground. Then they wanted to play catch. All three of these things include going outside. All we did between each thing, we actually got in a car because we had to go back and forth with the distance it was and whatnot. Okay, slightly warm up, but not too much. Get out there, do it, push ourselves. My kid's friend, since he has not really adapted to cold as much, but he has some. Okay, he was getting a little cold. I let him sit in the car for a little bit. He got out on his own, so I'm very proud of him for that. And then after that, we did what Dad wanted to do, go down to the river, and we spent some good period of time down there, seeing some eagles. It was amazing. But we also adapted to the cold. All four of us were doing some breathing method. And so the thing is, it's really not that difficult, okay? It's difficult because we allow our minds to make it difficult. We allow our minds to take over. Our minds say, oh, stay where it's warm, okay. But then what's going to happen? You're not going to adapt to the cold. You're just going to be like, okay, well, maybe you adapt to cold for a few days, and then it's like, oh, take some time off. No, I just want to be warm. You know what? You don't think I don't want to be warm? This morning, since my water is cold in the wintertime, I actually was underneath my water from a cold shower for over a minute this morning. I went outside, took a challenge of my oldest son. He said, Dad, instead of going outside with no shirt on and your training pants, why don't you go outside with no shirt on and shorts? So that's what I did. He said, and after that, why don't you go in just shorts out and no shoes outside, no shirt, just shorts only, and make some angels in the snow, or literally lay in the snow for a little bit. I said, you know what? I accept your challenge, and I'll let you know when I do that. So there's the thing. It's not just about inspiring ourselves. Yes, self-motivation is the only true motivation, but just simply even our kids. Our kids can inspire. Sometimes you're like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, kid, whatever, I'm older than you. Quit that shit. Quit having a closed mind. Have an open mind. My kids have given me much advice, and sometimes I don't think about it. We get that. I get that as parents. We don't always think about it. Our kids say something, and we don't think about it right away, but really sometimes they know what we really need to do. Honestly, it's just human nature. It really is. Kids, they are such free-spirited. Adults can learn a lot from kids. If more adults would be free-spirited and open-minded, they would honestly be a lot better off, probably a lot happier, lots of things in life, okay? The point I'm making with this video is cold adaptation phase 3. Going to be some pretty intense stuff this week, and I'm mentioning all these things, the components, what we did yesterday, to show you that even kids can do that. My kids have a very strong immune system, even if they do get sick, which everyone does, especially kids, whatever, okay? They kick it pretty damn quick. Okay, so let's get out there, stay motivated, believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there. Let's go.